Your soulmate has a big secret, and it's about you. Listen now, don't scroll, listen to this. This message is for you, and your heart needs this right now, because you did not arrive here by chance. You were guided, pulled, gently nudged by something greater that knew this exact moment was when your soul was ready to receive truth. And listen to this. There is a secret unfolding quietly in the heart of someone deeply connected to you, a realization they didn't plan, didn't expect, and couldn't silence, and this message is for you because you have felt it without evidence, sensed it without proof, and carried questions you never spoke out loud. Don't scroll, because the universe is answering you now. Listen to this. While you were healing, reflecting, trying to understand why things felt unfinished, your soulmate was confronting emotions they buried, memories they minimized, and feelings that refused to fade. And your heart needs this right now because you wondered if you mattered as deeply as you felt. Don't scroll, because the truth is heavier than silence. Listen to this. The secret is not something dramatic or cruel. It is vulnerable. It is honest. It is the realization that what they felt with you was rare, grounding, and irreplaceable. And this message is for you because you gave love without armor, presence without conditions, and understanding without asking to be chosen back. Don't scroll, because that kind of love leaves a permanent imprint. Listen to this. Your soulmate has been replaying moments they didn't fully appreciate then, the conversations that felt like home, the calm they took for granted, the safety they didn't know how to hold, and your heart needs this right now because you thought you were easy to move on from. Don't scroll, because you were not. Listen to this. The universe often waits until distance creates clarity, until absence removes distraction, until truth rises without noise, and this message is for you because clarity has arrived. Don't scroll, because the signs you've been seeing were preparing you for this awareness. The angel numbers appearing when your thoughts drift, 111 when new understanding forms, 222 when timing confuses you, 444 when reassurance is needed. These are not coincidences. Listen to this. They are confirmations that the connection you felt exists beyond logic. And your heart needs this right now because your spiritual awakening activated truths on both sides, even if only one of you was conscious of it at first. Don't scroll, because awakening doesn't just change the one who grows, it echoes, it ripples, it forces buried emotions to surface. Listen to this. Your soulmate's secret is that they tried to move forward without resolving what they felt, and it didn't work, and this message is for you because you sensed that resistance. Don't scroll, because resistance always signals unfinished truth. Listen to this. They haven't spoken this secret because admitting it means facing vulnerability, regret, and the weight of what was lost, and your heart needs this right now because you believed silence meant indifference. Don't scroll, because silence often hides fear. Listen to this. Realization always comes before expression, before messages, before action, and this message is for you because you are being prepared emotionally, not pulled backward. Don't scroll, because the universe is careful with healed hearts. Listen to this. Whether this secret leads to conversation, closure, or a turning point you never expected, the purpose is the same: to free you from doubt, to release you from questioning your worth, and your heart needs this right now because you carried uncertainty for too long. Don't scroll, because you are no longer meant to carry it. Listen to this. You are not being asked to wait, chase, or prove anything. You are being asked to stay open and grounded. And this message is for you because alignment is replacing attachment. Don't scroll, because attachment seeks answers, alignment trusts timing. Listen to this. The universe is positioning you where truth can reach you without harm, and your heart needs this right now because you are protected. don't scroll, because protection often feels like stillness before revelation. Listen to this. You may soon receive confirmation in subtle ways, a message, a dream, a moment of clarity that feels like peace, and this message is for you because peace is the sign you are aligned. Don't scroll, because the secret your soulmate carries is not meant to reopen wounds, it is meant to close them. Listen to this. You were never forgotten, never insignificant, never easily replaced, and your heart needs this right now because the universe is affirming what you struggled to believe. Don't scroll, because belief is shifting now. Listen to this. The story is not finished, but the confusion phase is ending, and this message is for you because the next chapter will arrive with clarity, not chaos. Don't scroll, stay present, because the universe is still speaking, and what comes next will make everything you endured finally make sense. Don't scroll, listen to this. This message is for you, and your heart needs this right now, because what you sensed after hearing the truth wasn't imagination, it was alignment settling into place. And listen to this, the universe doesn't reveal secrets just to stir emotions, it reveals them to release weight you were never meant to carry alone. And this message is for you because you've been carrying unanswered energy longer than you realized. Don't scroll, because this is where understanding deepens. Listen to this. While your soulmate holds that unspoken truth, something else is happening quietly within you, a loosening, a softening, a sense that you no longer need to chase clarity because clarity is finding you. And your heart needs this right now because you once believed answers only came through conversations. Don't scroll, because some answers arrive through peace. Listen to this. The universe has been slowly separating your sense of worth from someone else's ability to express theirs, and this message is for you because that separation is freedom. Don't scroll, because freedom often feels unfamiliar before it feels empowering. Listen to this. The secret they carry has already served its purpose by shifting your energy, by reminding you that what you shared mattered, that your love left an imprint, and your heart needs this right now because you questioned that in moments of loneliness. Don't scroll, because loneliness does not erase truth. Listen to this. You may notice that your emotions now come in waves instead of storms, reflections instead of spirals, and this message is for you because that change signals healing integrating fully. Don't scroll, because integration is the final stage of awakening. Listen to this. The angel numbers appearing now feel softer, steadier, like confirmations rather than warnings. 444 grounding you when you pause. 777 reminding you that you are divinely guided. 888 signaling alignment with abundance beyond relationships, and your heart needs this right now because your life is expanding beyond one story. Don't scroll, because expansion requires trust. Listen to this. You are no longer waiting for someone else's realization to validate your growth. And this message is for you because validation now comes from within. Don't scroll, because inner validation is permanent. Listen to this. The universe has been teaching you how to sit in uncertainty without losing your sense of self, and your heart needs this right now because you mastered that lesson. Don't scroll, because mastery changes timelines. Listen to this. Whether your soulmate ever speaks this secret out loud is no longer the point, and this message is for you because the knowing already reached you. Don't scroll, because knowing brings closure without confrontation. Listen to this. Closure doesn't always look like endings. Sometimes it looks like peace entering where anxiety once lived. And your heart needs this right now, because peace is unfamiliar after emotional turbulence. Don't scroll, because peace is safe. Listen to this. The universe is preparing you for connections that meet you with honesty instead of hesitation, clarity instead of confusion, and this message is for you because you are ready now. don't scroll, because readiness feels calm. Listen to this. You once feared that letting go of questions meant letting go of love. And your heart needs this right now because love does not disappear when questions fade. Don't scroll, because love transforms. Listen to this. The secret your soulmate holds is no longer yours to carry, and this message is for you because releasing responsibility restores balance. Don't scroll, because balance heals the nervous system. Listen to this. The calm you feel now is not indifference, it is discernment, and your heart needs this right now because discernment protects future joy. Don't scroll, because joy is approaching gently. Listen to this. The universe does not rush healed hearts into chaos, it guides them toward stability, and this message is for you because stability once felt boring. Don't scroll, because stability is safety. Listen to this. You are learning that excitement can exist without anxiety, and your heart needs this right now because your body remembers stress too well. Don't scroll, because your body is finally relaxing. Listen to this. The future connections forming in your life will not hide truths, they will speak them with ease, and this message is for you because honesty is your new baseline. Don't scroll, because baselines define experiences. Listen to this. You are no longer negotiating emotional needs, you are honoring them, and your heart needs this right now because honoring yourself invites respect. Don't scroll, because respect feels grounding. Listen to this. The universe is responding to your grounded energy by aligning circumstances effortlessly, and this message is for you because effortlessness once felt suspicious. Don't scroll, because effortlessness is alignment. Listen to this. You are no longer meant to decode silence or interpret mixed signals, and your heart needs this right now because clarity is kindness. Don't scroll, because kindness begins within. Listen to this. The secret you learned was not meant to reopen the past, it was meant to seal it with understanding. And this message is for you because understanding brings peace. Don't scroll, because peace is the doorway to what's next. Listen to this. What's next will not arrive with confusion or fear, it will arrive with recognition and ease, and your heart needs this right now because you are ready to be met fully. Don't scroll, stay present, because the universe is guiding you forward gently, deliberately, and with love, and everything unfolding now is aligning you with the life and love meant to stay. Don't scroll. Listen to this. This message is for you, and your heart needs this right now, because something subtle but powerful has shifted inside you since the last realization settled. And listen to this. You are no longer standing in the same emotional place where you once waited for answers. You are standing in awareness, and that awareness is changing how the universe responds to you. Don't scroll, because this is where the meaning deepens. Listen to this. When a truth reaches you without chaos, without force, without pain, it is because your soul is ready to integrate it. And this message is for you because you are integrating strength you didn't know you had. Don't scroll, because integration is quieter than healing but far more permanent. Listen to this. You may have noticed that the questions that once haunted you don't hold the same weight, the memories don't pull you under. The silence doesn't feel like rejection anymore, and your heart needs this right now because that shift proves you've grown. Don't scroll, because growth doesn't erase the past, it changes how it lives inside you. Listen to this. The universe has been watching how you choose peace over rehashing, grounding over spiraling, and this message is for you because those choices elevated your energy. Don't scroll, because elevation changes what can reach you. Listen to this. The secret your soulmate carried was never meant to become your burden. It was meant to release the last thread of self doubt from your spirit, and your heart needs this right now because doubt kept you small for too long. Don't scroll, because smallness was never your destiny. Listen to this. destiny is not loud, it is aligned, and alignment is what you are stepping into now. Don't scroll, because alignment feels calm even when nothing is certain yet. Listen to this. The angel numbers appearing now are confirmations of wholeness, not warnings of lack. 111 when a new thought excites you, 444 when you feel grounded in your body, 999 when you realize a cycle has ended without drama, and this message is for you because your guides are reassuring you that completion is happening gently. Don't scroll, because gentle endings are still endings. Listen to this. You once believed closure required conversation, apologies, explanations, but your heart needs this right now because closure can arrive as peace. Don't scroll, because peace is not avoidance. Listen to this. Peace is acceptance without self betrayal, and this message is for you because you finally chose yourself without guilt. Don't scroll, because guilt belonged to a version of you that overgave. Listen to this. You are no longer overgiving, you are honoring balance, and your heart needs this right now because balance restores power. Don't scroll, because power feels different now. Listen to this. Power is not control, it is calm confidence in your worth. And this message is for you because you no longer need proof from anyone else to know who you are. Don't scroll, because self-recognition is awakening. Listen to this. The universe has been slowly introducing you to a new way of being loved, one that doesn't require guessing, chasing, or waiting, and your heart needs this right now because waiting exhausted you. Don't scroll, because exhaustion is not destiny. Listen to this. The reason things feel slower is because your nervous system is recalibrating, learning that stability is safe, and this message is for you. Because safety once felt unfamiliar. Don't scroll, because unfamiliar does not mean wrong. Listen to this. You are learning to trust ease without bracing for loss, and your heart needs this right now because you spent too long expecting disappointment. Don't scroll, because expectation shapes experience. Listen to this. The universe responds quickly when expectation shifts from fear to trust. And this message is for you because your trust is returning. Don't scroll, because trust rebuilds timelines. Listen to this. The people entering your life now will meet you where you stand, emotionally present, spiritually aware, and grounded in truth. And your heart needs this right now because you've outgrown emotional inconsistency. Don't scroll, because inconsistency taught you what not to accept. Listen to this. You are no longer attracting lessons, you are attracting resonance. And this message is for you because resonance feels calm. Don't scroll, because calm does not mean boring. Listen to this. Calm is where intimacy grows without fear, and your heart needs this right now because fear once dictated your choices. Don't scroll, because fear no longer leads you. Listen to this. The universe has been rearranging your inner world so your outer world can reflect it, and this message is for you because reflection is manifestation. Don't scroll, because manifestation is embodiment. Listen to this. You embodied self-respect, patience, and emotional maturity, and your heart needs this right now because those qualities attract lasting love. Don't scroll, because lasting love does not test your worth. Listen to this. It recognizes it, and this message is for you because recognition feels like relief. Don't scroll, because relief is your nervous system saying yes. Listen to this. You are no longer questioning if you are too much or not enough, and your heart needs this right now because that certainty is freedom. Don't scroll, because freedom opens doors effortlessly. Listen to this. The universe is not asking you to rush, it is asking you to stay present, and this message is for you because presence is power. Don't scroll, because power grounded in peace is unshakable. Listen to this. What's coming next will meet you gently, clearly, and without confusion, and your heart needs this right now because confusion has expired. Don't scroll, stay here, breathe, and trust that everything unfolding now is aligning you with love, truth, and peace that stays. Don't scroll, listen to this. This message is for you, and your heart needs this right now, because you are standing in a moment where the universe is gently pulling the curtain back, not to overwhelm you, but to let the light in. And listen to this, you didn't come this far just to circle the same questions again. You came this far to finally understand your power. And don't scroll, because understanding arrives softly before it arrives clearly. Listen to this, the truth that's settling into your spirit now is not about someone else's silence or choices. It's about how deeply you've changed, and your heart needs this right now because you once measured your worth by how much someone else could hold you. Don't scroll, because you no longer need that measurement. Listen to this, the universe has been slowly teaching you that peace is not the absence of love, it is the presence of alignment. And this message is for you because alignment feels unfamiliar after emotional turbulence. Don't scroll, because unfamiliar doesn't mean wrong. Listen to this, the secret that was revealed was never meant to pull you backward into old emotions, it was meant to release the final tension you were holding in your chest, and your heart needs this right now because tension became normal for you. Don't scroll, because you are learning what ease feels like. Listen to this, ease is not boring, it is safe. And safety is what allows love to grow roots instead of burning out. And this message is for you because your nervous system deserves rest. Don't scroll, because rest is part of awakening. Listen to this, awakening doesn't always look like revelation, sometimes it looks like calm replacing chaos. And your heart needs this right now because chaos once felt like passion. Don't scroll, because passion without peace is not destiny. Listen to this, destiny feels steady, grounded, and clear. And this message is for you because you are stepping into that clarity now. Don't scroll, because clarity is landing even if nothing dramatic has happened yet. Listen to this. The angel numbers appearing around you are no longer urgent warnings, they are gentle confirmations. 444 grounding you when you pause, 777 reminding you that you are divinely guided, 888 aligning you with abundance that extends beyond romance. And your heart needs this right now because your life is expanding in ways you couldn't see before. Don't scroll, because expansion often feels like stillness before movement. Listen to this, the universe has slowed things down on purpose so you don't confuse emotional intensity with meaning again, and this message is for you because you learned that lesson the hard way. Don't scroll, because lessons shape wisdom. Listen to this, wisdom is now how you move, how you choose, how you respond. And your heart needs this right now because reaction once ruled you. Don't scroll, because reaction belonged to survival. Listen to this, you are no longer surviving, you are living with awareness, and this message is for you because awareness is freedom. Don't scroll, because freedom changes timelines. Listen to this, the people and experiences entering your life now will meet you differently. They will feel calmer, clearer, more emotionally present, and your heart needs this right now because presence heals what absence broke. Don't scroll, because you've outgrown emotional guessing games. Listen to this, you no longer need to decode silence or overanalyze energy, and this message is for you because your intuition has matured. Don't scroll, because maturity feels quiet. Listen to this, you once believed love had to be proven through struggle, and your heart needs this right now because that belief no longer fits you. Don't scroll, because beliefs shape experiences. Listen to this, the universe responds to the beliefs you hold now, not the wounds you carried then. And this message is for you because your beliefs have shifted. Don't scroll, because Shift creates space. Listen to this. Space is where something real can finally enter, and your heart needs this right now because you were too full of pain before to receive gently. Don't scroll, because gentle love requires openness. Listen to this. Openness does not mean vulnerability without boundaries. It means trust with discernment, and this message is for you because discernment is your gift now. Don't scroll, because gifts protect you. Listen to this. The calm you feel lately is not emptiness, it is integration, and your heart needs this right now because integration means the lesson is complete. Don't scroll, because completion does not always come with closure conversations. Listen to this. Sometimes it comes as peace settling where anxiety once lived, and this message is for you because peace is the loudest confirmation. Don't scroll, because confirmation doesn't always come from outside. Listen to this. You are becoming your own confirmation, and your heart needs this right now because you once outsourced your worth. Don't scroll, because worth lives inside you. Listen to this. The universe has been guiding you back to yourself this entire time, and this message is for you because returning to yourself is the real miracle. Don't scroll, because miracles often look ordinary when they arrive. Listen to this. What's coming next will not arrive with confusion, chaos, or fear. It will arrive with recognition, steadiness, and emotional safety, and your heart needs this right now because safety is your destiny. Don't scroll, stay present, breathe, and trust this truth. Everything you endured refined you, not broke you, and the universe is aligning you with love, clarity, and peace that stays. Don't scroll, listen to this. This message is for you, and your heart needs this right now, because you are standing at a point where the universe is no longer asking you to heal, it is asking you to receive. And listen to this. Receiving can feel unfamiliar after so much endurance, but unfamiliar does not mean unsafe, and this message is for you because you earned this moment through patience, reflection, and quiet strength. Don't scroll, because strength does not always roar, sometimes it breathes steadily and keeps going. Listen to this. You have carried questions, memories, and emotions that shaped you, not to keep you tied to the past, but to prepare you for discernment, and your heart needs this right now because discernment is protection. Don't scroll, because protection is love in its highest form. Listen to this. The universe has been watching how you stopped forcing connections, stopped chasing explanations, stopped betraying yourself for emotional reassurance, and this message is for you because those choices changed your energetic signature. Don't scroll, because energy determines what can reach you. Listen to this. You are no longer accessible to confusion, inconsistency, or half-truth, and your heart needs this right now because clarity is now your baseline. Don't scroll, because baselines define experiences. Listen to this. The calm you feel is not emptiness. It is space cleared for alignment. And this message is for you because alignment does not rush. Don't scroll, because rushing belonged to fear. Listen to this. Fear once dictated your reactions, your attachment, your tolerance for uncertainty, and your heart needs this right now because fear no longer leads you. Don't scroll, because leadership has shifted inward. Listen to this. The universe has been guiding you to trust your inner authority, to believe what your body feels, not just what your mind explains. And this message is for you because your intuition matured through experience. Don't scroll, because maturity feels quiet. Listen to this. The signs around you are confirming this integration. The angel numbers appearing are steady and grounding. 444 reminding you that you are supported, 777 affirming spiritual alignment, 888 signaling abundance expanding beyond one area of life. And your heart needs this right now because reassurance arrives gently when you are on the right path. don't scroll, because panic fades where truth lives. Listen to this, the universe is no longer teaching you through loss, it is guiding you through stability, and this message is for you because stability once felt unfamiliar. Don't scroll, because unfamiliar does not mean boring. Listen to this, stability is where trust grows, where intimacy deepens, where love can finally rest, and your heart needs this right now because rest was missing for too long. Don't scroll, because rest restores your nervous system. Listen to this. The realization that unfolded earlier released the final layer of self-doubt you carried, and this message is for you because doubt was never yours to hold forever. Don't scroll, because self-doubt does not belong to healed hearts. Listen to this, healed hearts choose peace without guilt, clarity without apology, and alignment without fear, and your heart needs this right now because guilt once kept you stuck. Don't scroll, because guilt belonged to overgiving. Listen to this, you are no longer overgiving. You are balanced, and this message is for you because balance creates sustainability. Don't scroll, because sustainable love stays. Listen to this, the connections forming now will not require emotional labor to maintain, they will meet you with reciprocity, and your heart needs this right now because reciprocity heals deeper than intensity. Don't scroll, because intensity fades. Listen to this, the universe has been preparing you for love that feels calm in the body, clear in the mind, and safe in the soul, and this message is for you. Because safety is sacred, don't scroll, because sacred things arrive gently. Listen to this, you once believed love had to hurt to be meaningful, and your heart needs this right now because that belief has expired. Don't scroll, because pain is not proof of destiny. Listen to this, destiny feels like alignment, recognition, and mutual effort, and this message is for you because you are ready for that now. Don't scroll, because readiness attracts opportunity. Listen to this, the universe responds to the energy you carry, not the stories you tell yourself, and your heart needs this right now because your energy has shifted. Don't scroll, because shift creates movement. Listen to this, even if nothing looks different yet, everything is different energetically, and this message is for you because energy precedes form. Don't scroll, because form follows alignment. Listen to this, you are no longer being tested. You are being trusted, and your heart needs this right now because trust is empowerment. Don't scroll, because empowerment feels calm. Listen to this, the future unfolding will not demand that you abandon yourself to be loved, it will meet you where you stand, and this message is for you because you finally stand rooted in self-respect. Don't scroll, because self-respect is magnetic. Listen to this, magnetism does not chase, it attracts. And your heart needs this right now because attraction feels natural. Don't scroll, because natural love stays. Listen to this, the universe is aligning you with people and experiences that honor your growth, your boundaries, and your truth, and this message is for you because honoring yourself changed everything. Don't scroll, because everything unfolds from here with more ease than you expect. Listen to this, what comes next will feel like recognition, relief, and peace, and your heart needs this right now because peace is no longer a reward, it is your standard. Don't scroll, stay present, breathe, and trust this truth, you are exactly where you need to be, guided, protected, and aligned with what is meant to stay. Don't scroll, listen to this message is for you, and your heart needs this right now, because you are standing at a point where the universe is no longer rearranging lessons, it is revealing meaning, and listen to this, meaning does not arrive with noise, it arrives with calm certainty, the kind that settles into your chest and tells you that you are safe to move forward. And this message is for you because you once believed safety depended on someone else's choices. Don't scroll, because now you know safety begins inside you. Listen to this. The quiet confidence you feel is not accidental. It was built through nights of reflection, moments of restraint, and decisions you made when no one was watching. And your heart needs this right now because you didn't give up on yourself even when you felt unseen. Don't scroll, because perseverance shapes destiny. Listen to this. The universe has been guiding you away from emotional survival and into emotional sovereignty, and this message is for you because sovereignty means you trust your inner world more than external reactions. Don't scroll, because that trust is power. Listen to this. There was a time when you waited for signs just to survive the uncertainty, but now the signs appear as reassurance, not rescue, and your heart needs this right now because reassurance feels different than desperation. Don't scroll, because desperation belonged to a chapter that has closed. Listen to this. The angel numbers you see now are calm markers of alignment. 444 grounding your nervous system, 777 confirming spiritual guidance, 888 opening pathways of abundance beyond attachment, and this message is for you because abundance expands when fear contracts. Don't scroll, because fear no longer defines your choices. Listen to this. You are learning to sit in stillness without interpreting it as loss. And your heart needs this right now because stillness once scared you. Don't scroll, because stillness is where truth becomes audible. Listen to this. The universe has been gently training your nervous system to recognize peace as safety, not boredom, and this message is for you because excitement once lived too close to anxiety. Don't scroll, because anxiety is not destiny. Listen to this. Destiny feels grounded, steady, and clear, and your heart needs this right now because clarity is kindness. Don't scroll, because kindness starts within. Listen to this. The realization that unfolded earlier has completed its work inside you. It loosened the final grip of self-doubt and returned your focus to the present, and this message is for you because presence is power. Don't scroll, because power does not rush. Listen to this. The universe does not rush what is meant to last, and your heart needs this right now because lasting love once felt impossible. Don't scroll, because impossible beliefs are dissolving. Listen to this. You no longer need to replay the past to understand it. Understanding has already landed, and this message is for you because wisdom replaces rumination. Don't scroll, because rumination kept you stuck. Listen to this. You are no longer searching for emotional certainty in places that required you to shrink, and your heart needs this right now because shrinking was never your role. Don't scroll, because expansion suits you better. Listen to this. The connections approaching you now will feel different. They will not ask you to explain your needs or defend your boundaries, and this message is for you because respect is your new baseline. Don't scroll, because baselines shape experiences. Listen to this. You once believed love required sacrifice of self, and your heart needs this right now because that belief has expired. Don't scroll, because love does not demand self-erasure. Listen to this. The universe is aligning you with experiences that meet your healed energy with reciprocity, clarity, and emotional presence, and this message is for you because reciprocity restores balance. Don't scroll, because balance heals what imbalance drained. Listen to this. The calm you feel now is integration completing itself, not emptiness arriving, and your heart needs this right now because emptiness frightened you before. Don't scroll, because integration brings wholeness. Listen to this. Wholeness changes how love enters your life. It arrives gently, without tests or games. And this message is for you because you are done with tests. Don't scroll, because testing was never love. Listen to this, love that stays does not challenge your worth, it recognizes it, and your heart needs this right now because recognition feels like relief. Don't scroll, because relief is your nervous system saying yes. Listen to this, you are no longer bracing for disappointment, you are open without fear, and this message is for you because openness with discernment is strength. Don't scroll, because strength feels calm now. Listen to this. The universe is responding to your calm by aligning circumstances effortlessly, and your heart needs this right now because effortlessness once felt suspicious. Don't scroll, because effortlessness is alignment. Listen to this, you are learning to trust ease without waiting for loss, and this message is for you because trust rebuilds timelines. Don't scroll, because timelines respond to belief. Listen to this, the belief you hold now is that you are worthy of consistency, honesty, and peace, and your heart needs this right now because that belief is magnetic. Don't scroll, because magnetism attracts what stays. Listen to this, what stays does not confuse you, it confirms you, and this message is for you because confirmation feels like home. Don't scroll, because home does not demand explanation. Listen to this, everything you endured refined you, strengthened your boundaries, and softened your heart where it mattered. And your heart needs this right now because refinement attracts quality. Don't scroll, because quality arrives quietly. Listen to this, the universe is not finished guiding you, but this phase is complete, and this message is for you because completion brings peace. Don't scroll, stay present, breathe deeply, and trust this truth, you are divinely guided, emotionally grounded, and aligned with love, clarity, and stability that are meant to stay. Don't scroll, listen to this message is for you, and your heart needs this right now, because you have arrived at a moment where the universe is no longer asking you to look backward for meaning, it is asking you to stand fully in who you are now. And listen to this, standing fully does not require proof, permission, or validation, it requires presence. And this message is for you because presence is what you've been cultivating without even realizing it. Don't scroll, because this is where everything finally settles. Listen to this, the long season of questioning, interpreting, and trying to understand what something meant is giving way to a deeper knowing, and your heart needs this right now because knowing feels different than hoping. Don't scroll, because hoping keeps you leaning forward, but knowing lets you stand still with confidence. Listen to this, the universe has been gently closing emotional doors behind you, not to trap you, but to keep drafts from pulling you back into rooms you've already outgrown, and this message is for you because growth requires containment. Don't scroll, because containment is safety. Listen to this, safety once felt foreign to you, almost suspicious, because your nervous system learned love through intensity, unpredictability, and effort, and your heart needs this right now because those patterns no longer define you. Don't scroll, because definition has shifted. Listen to this, you are no longer defined by who stayed, who left, or who couldn't choose you fully. You are defined by how deeply you learn to choose yourself, and this message is for you because self-choice is destiny in motion. Don't scroll, because destiny is not dramatic, it is deliberate. Listen to this, the angel numbers that appear now feel like quiet confirmations rather than urgent signs. 111 appearing when a new idea excites you. 444 grounding you when you pause. 999 reminding you that a cycle has ended without resistance, and your heart needs this right now because reassurance no longer needs to shout. Don't scroll, because you are listening differently now. Listen to this, you have learned how to trust the calm instead of fearing it, how to sit in stillness without assuming something is wrong, and this message is for you because that trust is maturity. Don't scroll, because maturity changes how love approaches you. Listen to this. Love that approaches now will not rush, test, or confuse you. It will arrive with clarity and presence, and your heart needs this right now because presence heals what absence wounded. Don't scroll, because you are no longer attracted to emotional highs followed by lows. Listen to this. You are drawn to steadiness, reliability, and honesty, and this message is for you because your standards evolved with your healing. Don't scroll, because evolution is permanent. Listen to this. The universe does not undo growth, it builds upon it. And your heart needs this right now because you sometimes fear slipping back. Don't scroll, because you won't. Listen to this. You cannot unknow what you now know about yourself, about love, about boundaries, and this message is for you because awareness protects you. Don't scroll, because protection is not restriction. Listen to this. Protection is guidance, and guidance is what has carried you here. Don't scroll, because you are no longer chasing signs, you are recognizing alignment. Listen to this. Alignment feels natural, almost ordinary, but that is its power, and your heart needs this right now because you once equated chaos with destiny. Don't scroll, because destiny feels peaceful. Listen to this. Peaceful does not mean passive, it means grounded, and this message is for you because grounding allows you to build something real. Don't scroll, because real love is built, not chased. Listen to this. The experiences forming around you now will mirror your emotional availability, your clarity, and your self-respect, and your heart needs this right now because mirrors reveal truth without words. Don't scroll, because words once confused you. Listen to this. You are now fluent in energy, in consistency, in how something feels in your body, and this message is for you because embodiment is wisdom. Don't scroll, because wisdom protects your future. Listen to this. The secret that once felt heavy no longer holds weight, because it did its job. It released doubt, confirmed your intuition, and closed a loop, and your heart needs this right now because closure is complete. Don't scroll, because completion feels subtle. Listen to this. Completion feels like exhaling without realizing you were holding your breath, and this message is for you because you are finally breathing again. Don't scroll, because breath is life. Listen to this. Life is opening in front of you gently, without force, without urgency. And your heart needs this right now because gentle beginnings last. Don't scroll, because lasting things arrive quietly. Listen to this. The universe is aligning you with people who see you clearly, choose you freely, and meet you emotionally, and this message is for you because you are finally available for that. Don't scroll, because availability now comes from wholeness, not lack. Listen to this. Wholeness changes everything. It changes what you tolerate, what you attract, and what you allow to stay. And your heart needs this right now because staying is no longer negotiable. Don't scroll, because what stays feels safe. Listen to this. Safety allows joy to grow without fear, and this message is for you because joy once felt temporary. Don't scroll, because joy is becoming sustainable. Listen to this. The chapter ahead will not test your worth, it will reflect it, and your heart needs this right now because reflection feels like home. Don't scroll, because home does not question you. Listen to this. Everything you walked through refined you, not hardened you, and this message is for you because refinement attracts quality. Don't scroll, because quality stays. Listen to this. The universe is not finished guiding you, but this season is complete, and your heart needs this right now because completion brings peace. Don't scroll, stay present, trust yourself, and remember this truth. You are divinely guided, deeply aligned, and exactly where you are meant to be.